Hi guys. So it's been a long time since I posted a video, and this probably isn't even gonna get uploaded for a while, knowing me, because I've been busy with life. And by life, I mostly mean school and the avoidance of school. So, at least in the United States, and I assume most places around the world, people are in school right now, and school is fun. Education is cool, but school not so much. So I'm in one AP class. I don't have nearly as much on my plate as some other people have, but I still find it to be kind of overwhelming. School is not the bad part. It's literally just the work that goes with it. I, and many other people, just find homework to be an annoyance. Now, if I understand what's going on in class, which is where I personally pick up most of the information I know, I'll listen to you, I'll absorb all that in, and then I'll understand and comprehend that, and I'll keep that with me. When you tell me to do all these homework sheets and you're going to count it as a grade, you would think that would motivate me, but it's just really annoying. I am horrible at doing homework. It's kind of a problem because when I get to college, I'm gonna have to be able to learn how to manage for myself, which I'm kind of unable to do. I understand the importance of homework. Like, I get the point is it's extra practice and it's supposed to help you work on and improve your skills, really get it down, but it's not for everyone. I really just feel like if you understand it in class, then you shouldn't have to do it. Now, my school, for the most part, homework isn't counted for a grade anymore, so praise for that because Lord knows I don't do it that much. But it's amazing how much time I spend procrastinating it. And by homework, that also includes like essays that we'll be due in the future and stuff like that. So, not the best idea to procrastinate, but I do, and I know a lot of other people do too. Although that can suck, we manage. I don't know, I just personally think that school would be a much better place if there was less work and more instruction, which I don't understand why people don't like lectures because I love lectures. Like, I literally would love to just sit and watch a teacher's PowerPoint. Yeah, in some classes it's boring, but in classes like biology, which I'm in right now, I really just enjoy watching the PowerPoints and actually having my teacher tell me what's going on. Because when a teacher tells you to do these worksheets or go in a book and just do all this stuff on yourself, I don't find that very helpful. Just giving me homework sheets and stuff to do is not really helping me. I need someone to clarify what I'm learning and really just tell me. There needs to be some instruction, and I know at my school at least, they're trying to do self-directed learning, which in theory is a good idea because like you need to learn to be able to figure stuff out by yourself and like teach yourself in ways. But also, then why do we have teachers? I don't know, some things just really don't make sense to me. I'm not even sure what my main point here really is. Just that school itself, education isn't bad. Education is very good and it's important to learn stuff. Just the way schools and people in general are trying to school and teach us, I don't agree with necessarily. A lot of the time, some of the time, I don't know, I just don't agree with the ways of teachers and stuff. The higher authority. I find that if there wasn't so much homework, I would be less overwhelmed because there's a certain sort of, you feel like you need to do the homework. And especially when it's certain teachers that you respect and you like, you feel guilty for not doing the homework, and it's like the worst thing ever because you really shouldn't have to if you understand the material. Now, if you don't understand the material, then I'm totally pro do your homework and like try to figure it out yourself. You can't just expect everything to be handed to you, but sometimes it's just excessive. Like when you have hours, and I know some of my friends literally have hours of homework at night. It's just ridiculous. It's not the most important thing in the world. What I've personally been trying to do lately is not completely disregard like homework in school and stuff because that's really important, but it's also important to focus on like your happiness. Because when you're completely stressed out about school, even 80% of the time, or less than that, if you're really stressed out about school, it's not worth it. It's not worth the stress. At the end of the day, the homework and stuff, which is what's typically the cause of your initial stress, isn't necessary. It's not the end of the world if you don't do your homework. At least at my school, you have formatives and summatives, and formatives are weighed much less than summatives. Summatives are like tests and big assessments and stuff, where formatives are classwork and some teachers count homework as formatives, but it's not the end of the world if you don't do your formative and smaller assessments. Now, do you need to be able to know the material to be successful on the summative assessments? Yes, you need to know what you're talking about. But if you don't get every homework done, don't worry about it. I haven't had much time to do music, which is why I've been missing from this channel and stuff. I've been busy doing other stuff or stressing about other stuff, and it's distracted me to the point where I don't do this anymore. Which is why I'm sitting here right now doing this, because sometimes you need to just stop worrying about it. Do I have homework right now? Yes. Yes, I do. Am I gonna do it? Maybe some of it. But in my mind, I feel like if you know because this was my main issue, if you know you're not gonna do it anyways, use this time to do something else. Because why waste all your time procrastinating this stuff when you could be using it to do other stuff? If you're not doing anything, you're just wasting your time. And in this lovely world that we live in, you only got so much time, so you might as well do things that make you happy. I don't want to say blowing off, but I haven't been doing homework, but I wasn't doing it before, and I've been playing guitar more because I haven't had time to play guitar, so I've been playing guitar. And it makes me happier than if I just sat in bed doing homework. Now granted, I'm also the type of person that feels guilty, so sometimes I just do my homework at 10:30 at night, but if that's what you gotta do, that's what you gotta do. Basically, I don't know my whole point of this video, but I guess one main thing is prioritize your happiness. And by that I don't mean, well, I don't like school, so I'm not gonna do my work, because happiness, I don't mean that. I mean, you need to focus on your studies, but you need to have balance. You need to know where your priorities stand. And it's okay if homework's not your top priority. Just because you don't do your homework doesn't mean you're not going to get into college. Even if you don't study for a certain test, if you do kind of poorly on that test, though it might hurt at the moment and your parents might not be the happiest, it's not the end of the world. By no means am I encouraging that you don't do your work or that you go completely make yourself happy and just stop participating in school and caring. I'm not saying that at all. Really, I guess I'm just saying that don't let school and like other huge things going on in your life, I guess, completely control your life, and don't let them make you miserable. I was feeling stressed about schoolwork, but I also wasn't doing it when I was stressed about it. So I would just sit there feeling stressed about it and like look at it and stuff. And it wasn't helping me at all, and it's still not. I'm still kind of in the same position. But I'm trying to at least use my time to do something positive. Whether that be music, or making a video like this, or just taking a breather and doing something that makes you happy. Drawing, whatever it may be, just don't let school and stuff completely dictate your life, because there's more important stuff out there, and though it is important, it's not like that's gonna have a huge, complete impact on your whole entire life. Keep your grades up. Don't ignore your work. But if you're feeling completely stressed or something, it's okay to relieve that and give yourself a little happiness. I don't know where this went. This probably came from the fact that I'm a little stressed about picking my classes next year, because I kind of want to go to music school, and music school is not the best career. And all my electives and stuff, I don't need many more credits next year. I'm going to be a senior, and they're all like CP credits, and it's not going to help my GPA. But do I really need my GPA to be up if I'm just going to music school? Because they're still going to look at that, but it's also about the performance piece, and I'm so consumed by school that I haven't actually been doing instruments and stuff. I don't know. It's insane. Good luck to you guys. Hope you're having a good school year. I don't know. Alright, bye.